Hi there and welcome to our channel. I'm Shelley and behind the camera is Seb, and today we're going to make a stool for you. Everything you need to make this stool is down below in this description, so I'm not going to tell you the measurements now, just take a look and you'll see exactly what we need. Our first job is to drill the holes on one of the sides, on these sides, for these poles to go in. The first hole is going to be at 1.8 centimetres and the other hole is going to be at 31.8 centimetres. Now I'm going to remove the clamp, and I've got to mark the legs on the other side so that we've got the other side of the legs we can drill holes in. And to do that, I've got to turn two of the legs to the left and two of the legs to the right in the opposite direction. And then I can push them together, and this time I've got to mark the holes. The holes are going to be by 7.5 centimetres and 37.5 centimetres. Now we've got to find the middle of the legs. We've got to go in 2 centimetres because our wood's 2 centimetres wide. And then we've got the middle of where we're going to drill with the Fostner bit. Now we're just going to check that we've done everything right. It should look like this on the one side, and like I said, if you turn 2 nut left and the 2 nut right, they should also look the same. So we've done that right by the looks of it. Now what we're going to do, we're going to test by putting these rods in, making the stool together and checking that it all fits perfectly. When that's the fact, then we can start sanding. We're going to round the edges off a little bit, and once all the sanding's done, then we're going to glue these poles into position. To join the legs together, you have to take one leg from the left and one leg from the right, and them two are a pair, and this side is with this one together. So now we've got our pairs to join together. Before we put the stool together, we're just going to use these spacers. They're 32 centimetres long. It's just to make sure that the poles don't go too deep in the holes and that the chair is nice and square. The framework is now all glued together. I'm now going to take some linseed oil and rub it in on all the pieces of wood, except for these 2 bars across here, or these 2 wood bits. This is where the seating's going, and I'll show you that a little bit later. I'm going to do the seating now for the chair or the stool. This is what it's going to look like, and I'm going to use a plastic spaghetti cord that's 5.4 millimetres thick. I've got it here in turquoise. There's 25 metres on this reel, and here we go. As you can see, I think just there you can see that it's hollow inside, and I'm going to show you how to wrap it around and to fix it, and then we'll have a finished stool. I'm going to turn the stool on its head. Now I'm going to take my spaghetti cord and I'm going to attach it here to this chair, and the important thing is that it goes across underneath. Yeah, so we're going to do that with the screw. I'm going to do a hole, screw it into place, and then we've got it fixed so that we can start weaving. I'm going to turn the stool now back around the right way, and then I need some help from Mr. Sepp, and we can start wrapping the string around the chair. So Sepp's going to pull the spaghetti cord taut, and I'm going to pull it over here taut, and we're going to go around now 3 times. So we wrap it around 3 times. 1, 2, 1 more, 3 times. And then I'm going to pull, and now I'm going to wrap this cord around here 3 times. 1, always pulling it nice and tight and pushing it up into place. 2, and 1 more. 3, and then we're going across to Sepp, who's going to do exactly the same. He's going to wrap it over here 3 times. Now I'm going to turn the stool upside down, and I'm just going to fix the cord like I did at the beginning with a screw. And here's the finished stool. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you in a couple of weeks' time. Ciao, ciao.